Hi YouTube, this is Premier Reptiles with Chelsea
And Mike.
and we are going to show you how to set up a Dubia Roach colony. The first thing you're going to want to start with is a container big enough to hold the amount of Dubia roaches you're going to get. We have 50 today, and then you're going to take the lid and drill a bunch of holes in the top of it so they have a little air.
And then next you need to make food for them. So you'll start with some cat food or dog food, whatever you have, and you're going to grind it up, so that's why I have this spice grinder. The next thing I'll do is I'll add some of this Repto-Cal. I'll add that to the food so that way it's almost like gut loading them. The food they eat will be stuff that's nutritious for the reptiles to get. And I'll also add a little bit of Repashy crested gecko food. So I'm going to grind it a lot until it's a fine powder, because you're feeding bugs, which are very tiny. So if you can see that in there, it's pretty fine. And then I'll just dump that right in the bottom. And just that little amount of food is going to last this colony pretty much forever.
After that, you're going to want to create some space and area for the bugs to climb around, so using just egg cartons is perfect for them. And the best way is to just like stack them so they have some space to climb around, and they'll hide in the little holes. Like that.
And then you need your bugs. Where'd you put our bugs? Over here.
Yes.
So we got 50 large Dubia roaches to start, and they're a pretty good mix of both genders. And we'll just dump these right in there. I'll leave the paper towel. Where's the lid?
Right here.
Alright, and that's pretty much it. Once this is set up, you don't have to clean it or anything. You just let the stuff collect in the bottom, and all the babies will run around in there. They'll breed on their own, they'll give birth every few weeks, and the only thing you have to do to take care of them is with your mister bottle. Once every few days, I'll take the lid off and I'll spray a little water on the lid so there's little droplets for them to suck up. But they don't need a lot of moisture. And since they are tropical roaches, you need to keep them slightly warm. So the way we do that is we just set it right on top of our iguana enclosure here. The inside of the iguana enclosure is like 95 on top. I'm sure it loses plenty of heat. It's probably about 80, maybe 85, and that's perfect temperature for these guys. So we'll just close this up, and then we'll just let them breed in here forever until we run out, because we are going to slowly feed these to our bearded dragon. And that's what happened to our first colony. However, there's like 50 or 60 babies in that one that are growing, and then this is our second colony. We just wanted to show you how to set it up. So please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.